All right, so today we got the Major World Series final game. It's Resmondo against RoofX, two of the best teams in the world, probably the two best teams in the world, and I'm a big fan of both of them. So this should be a really good game. I do know who won this game. I haven't watched it yet, but I do want to see it because I've heard a lot of things about this game. So let's check this thing out. Every day we grind, 365. It's a state of mind. Legends in the night, swing for the fences. Go. Looks like we got Austin Daw on the mound, huh? Travis Clark at leadoff. That's strange, but. And a fly out to Nino on the first pitch. KP. So Austin does it all, man. You can pretty much put him anywhere. You know, he plays corners, pitches. See, a lot of times those seem like easy plays, but I mean, if you follow the ball and you drift left or right, sometimes you just move out of the way on accident. Here's Marshburn. And it's right side, right to Arliss Miller. That was a quick inning for Resmondo, especially in a big game like this. So, good inning for Austin. Arliss Miller does what he always does, gets on base. Definitely one of the best leadoffs in the game. Whoa, that must have. Whoa, okay. Didn't see that coming. Thought that was a single, maybe a double for him, but must have just rolled under somebody's glove out there. Jeremy Fry. Very patient hitter. He'll walk if you give it to him. Whoa. Good play by Canal. Irvine hits a gap. Is he going to get to two on that? He should. There you go. Andrew Collins. Missed it. It's usually pretty good for a nuke, but deep enough to move him to third. Austin Daw. Oof. That one looks foul. And base hit through the hole. Is he going to get to two? He's going to try. Oh, whoa, he's getting a three. Outfield must be deep because we just had that in the park. I mean, I know the stadium's big, but I don't know. Definitely didn't think Dobbs going to stretch a triple out of that. Lambright gets a hold of one, looks like. Yeah. Off the batter's eye there. That was smashed. Wow, that was JoJo Bennett, huh? Joey Miller. Nice swing. He's kind of their dark horse. He's a good ball player. Chris Anino. I know in the beginning of the season he was hitting way higher in the lineup, so I wonder if he just struggling more than I think, because he gets on base most of the time I watch him. He rolled over there, but all right, 4-0, RoofX. Ground ball. That should be an easy out to first. Nice play. Bradley Jones, Mr. Ooh, there you go. He pulled one. I swear he goes middle right 90% of the time. He can pull extremely hard. He actually hits it hard everywhere he hits it, but Everett's just got a beautiful swing, man. Just easy for him, dude. He does whatever he wants. Pulls the ball most of the time, but he's definitely gotten good at pushing. Here's Bubba. I like Bubba's cut swing. And he gets a walk. Canal. Just got under it. Now Steele, man. Steele's one of them guys that definitely does not get out much. I don't know what his average is, but I mean, that guy's a machine. Brandon Yoder. Mr. Wheels there. Damn, Logan Rogers got all that one. Logan's always been pretty good, man. I feel like he's gotten much better this year. He's had a good season. Arliss Miller. He knew that was gone. He didn't even look at it. That was funny. Jeremy Fry. Yeah, there it is. Gets over by a foot. He's really beefed up a lot this year, too, man. He's been hitting the ball hard. Tyler Irvine. That should be way out of here. That was over the batter's eye. Oh, my goodness. That's a long way, folks. Man, RoofX has got a solid lineup. There it is. Andrew Collins. He's over 2 this game. Austin Daw. Oh. It's the thing, man. I mean, you can hit, even if you can hit to all fields, sometimes when you just try and get that perfect pitch to pull, you just come around just a little bit too fast. You get excited and just boom. All right, here we go. Looks like we got Barnesy up. And he flies out the warning track. Back to Travis Clark. Travis is a big boy in person. When you see him in person, he's big boy. That's why when I see him hit those bombs, I'm like, I'm not surprised, man. He can hit. I know he's gotten old, but he's a good ball player. Definitely one of my favorite hitters. Players is what I meant to say. There you go, KP. Hey. Barely got it out, but Marshburn. Oh, just got it to drop. Marshburn used to be an absolute machine. One of the better ball players I've ever seen, I think. He just, and now this is no diss to him. Not like he's not good anymore, but I don't think he's quite as good as he used to be. But he is, man. He's something else. Bradley Jones. Yeah, that's his right side power, man. He can Smash the ball. I like his two-handed swing. It's dirty. Everett Williams with the walk. Look good from here, but I got a bad angle. Bubba Mack. Infield's going to shift. Boom. Because I'm not going to lie, I don't know how Bubba's push game is. I'm sure he can go right side. He's a great hitter, but I see him pull the ball a lot. Canal. That's a good swing, man. It's a little bit too strong. All right. Back to RoofX. JoJo Bennett. JoJo's another one that's a very good ball player who, here's Joey Miller. Ooh, get there. Yeah, Bennett, man, I don't know. I mean, of course he's good. All these guys are good. Every single one of them. But, there's the standouts. And JoJo really has been playing great also. Anino's kind of the one. I don't know what's wrong with him right now. I feel like, I don't know. He's off. That guy usually doesn't get out ever. So, land bright with a nice swing. Brandon Yoder. He's got a real kind of strange swing, but I mean, he is fast and he's got that. Dude, that's a big hit for Brandon. Damn. Not saying he can't do that, but he doesn't. He's not really known for his power. Logan Rogers. Wow. See what I'm saying? Logan's hitting the ball well this year. Marlis Miller. Jesus. Nice swing by Jeremy. I thought it might get there. Both his last two home runs barely went out by about 2 feet. Tyler Irvine got one right over the batter's eye last time, but he got into that one. Andrew Collins is due for a hit. There you go. He took his frustrations out on that swing. Damn. He got all that one. Austin, he's got my favorite swing. He does whatever he wants. He's great. JoJo Bennett. Jeez. Went pretty far for a miss hit. These guys are stroking the ball. 18-8. RoofX. Going in the top of the fourth. Steele Lewis. Ooh. Couldn't tell, but it looked like he was swinging that pencil bat, that Marucci. Heard good things about that. Heath Barnes. It's probably a triple for him. He's fast. Easy. Travis Clark. I think he missed that. No? God, these guys are strong. Who's that? All right, here's Marshburn. KP's on first. It's a walk. Is that Yates? Look like Yates. I'll tell you what, if Yates came up and I was on first base, I would stand in right field. Bradley Jones, that's what he does. That's a really good swing. Runners on second and third. Great swing. That's how you play upper level ball. Everett Williams, another one of my favorite swings. Great play. Great play. Good base running. Bubba flies out of the fence. Yep. Brad's going to take a nice throw home. Canal. See those? Yeah, I was going to say those look like mishits for sure, and some of them are going out. They're definitely not getting all of those. 18-14, RoofX. Going in the bottom of the fourth. Resmondo's hanging around. There's Joey Miller, the dark horse. And okay, I want them to swing. Swing anything close here. Oof. That's out. A little bit longer arms. He might have had that one. It's close. All right. Come on, Ninos. Another roll. Yeah, he's missing, man. There's something wrong with him right now. He's in his head. Ooh, Lambright. Yeah, that went a long way. He's also got some power. And Yoder, you got a hold of one last time. Let's see what he does this time. Nah, that's came around way too fast on that one. JoJo Bennett been swinging it well this game. Get a free one? Got a free one. Oh, that was Rogers. All right, Arliss Miller. Mr. 1000. That's what I'm going to nickname him. It seems like he always bats 1,000. It really does. Like, I know he gets out sometimes, but it sure doesn't seem like it. Whenever I watch him hit, he doesn't. It's like Jeremy. You know, people can talk about Jeremy's glove all day, but dude, that kid can swing a bat, especially for being one of the smaller guys in the whole league. He can really hit it hard, man. You can tell he's put his time in the weight room on the off season. He's put in his work, man. He's always been a good ball player, but way more than his part on defense. So they're sure fine. Another Newt. Man, what a tough team to beat. Andrew Collins with a nice line drive. All right, Austin Dahl. Ooh. Got way under that one. Was trying to hit that guy in the deadly tent back there. Missed it. All right, we got a 10-run game after 4 innings. Going to the top of the fifth. 24-14. RoofX. Nice catch by Ninos. Heath Barnes. Is that right to him again? Lost some focus from the cameraman. And yes, it looks like we have 2 outs. Let's see an immaculate inning right here. Nope. Oh, that looks like it's way gone. Nice swing from Travis. You know, Kyle's probably going to get on base. As long as Kyle's not in his head, he is a fantastic hitter. And I only say that because I've seen a few times where, they've gotten in like some, I don't know, some heated games and he doesn't hit as well. That's gone. Right off the top of the batter's eye. Wasn't as far as Tyler's, but it was pretty damn far. Oh, we loaded up nice on that one. That one's definitely gone. Nice swing by Marshburn. And Yates missed it. There you go. Looks like the end of the fifth there, or the end of the top. We're going to go to the bottom of the fifth with JoJo Bennett still hitting nukes. I wasn't too happy with that one. I don't know if they still got bombs left. Yeah, looks like they do. And the fly ball to Steele Lewis in center. Moving Joey Miller to second. Lambright with a big swing. He's not sure. Most of the time, yeah, it's out. Most of the time when you see them do that, it barely goes over, but it goes out. Yoder. Okay. 2 outs. All right, Logan Rogers. Get your name right this time, buddy. Oh, looks like he missed that one. Oh, but it drops. That's the thing about these big fields like this is, I mean, a lot of the outfielders play so deep because these guys hit the ball so far that, you get those to drop sometimes. Mr. One Thou, Mr. Thou Wow, let's go. Arliss Miller getting it done. Thanks for living up to your nickname, big dog. All right, let's go, Jeremy. Jeremy Fry, my favorite player. One of them, definitely. If I had a favorite player, it might be Jeremy Fry. But I got a few. But he's top three for sure. Jeremy's a man, dude. All around, he's always impressed me. Tyler Irvine. Oof. Don't throw him up and in, Travis. That's one thing I noticed is I don't know if Travis does it to protect himself, but a lot of times when he's playing against these huge power teams like RoofX, he just feeds them inside, and I don't know. I don't. It might just be self preservation, or maybe like that where he tries to go out and he walks them. So I don't know. I know it's easier said than done, but it's just I've noticed that in the past. All right, Collins with the walk. So let's see what Dodd does. It's a nice swing through the 3-4. All right, they put Bennett on first. Joey Miller. Yeah, what a swing. And there it is, Joey Miller with the walk-off. What a game. Man, these two got a heated rivalry. I can tell Travis is pissed, but, you know, that's how this game goes. They kind of got a history. Man, that's definitely a way to put a stamp on it, though, man. I can tell RoofX, you know, definitely has a bitter taste in their mouth from some of the stuff that has happened between these two teams and vice versa. But hey, it's good for the game, man. You know, as long as everyone keeps it softball and doesn't get themselves in trouble out there, I think it's fun at the end of the day. So, you know, it's not Major League Baseball, so in softball, we're going to need a little bit of excitement, right? I mean, like I said, they don't need to throw hands, but I kind of like the chirping. It's good for the sport. The middle shots can get a little dangerous sometimes, I'm not going to lie, man, especially when you got guys hitting the ball that hard. They don't realize that if one of them was to just dot someone in the heart or something and, you know, and hurt them really bad. I mean, because if you get hit in the heart or something with the ball that's going 110 miles an hour, it'll just stop your heart, you know. So we would never want something like that to happen. And so people just got to, you know, remember that when they're hitting and going middle on pitchers, people got to be respectful. I mean, if you do accidentally do it, you know, my bad, I wasn't trying to kill you, you know, just let them know you mean well. Other than that, hope you enjoyed the game, man. Two of my favorite teams in the world. I think the world of both of them. Those are all my favorite players pretty much in one place. I love Proton and Juno a lot too, but you know what I'm saying. So until next time.
Yeah, diamonds in the dirt where the cleats flirt. Underneath the lights, that's where the heart spur. Pitch floating lazy, a spaceship in the air. Swing heavy, send it orbit. Softballs everywhere.